Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting you to slow. I know what we call that a bump draft.
this thing on. I've forgotten how to spin so long, I've forgotten how to do this. Hello? Hello? Sorry, you're stuck with my face tonight. Our broadcaster Jack is suffering terrible internet trouble. So it's just me and my race perspective tonight. I'll be starting at the back as always and trying to work my way through the field. We are here for round 3 of American Classics at Daytona. Truly iconic American track.
Just done a 144.24.
Oh, that was quick. That was quick. That was a quick time. Who was that? It was Tom. Oh, Tom's pushed me to 3rd. Tom. That's quick. I'm going to say he had a draft there. Anyway, so qualifying is going to start in about 5 minutes. We've got a little bit of time to fill. So, humour me for 1 minute while I talk about our lovely sponsors here on the Finding Speed GT3 League. Our first and main prize sponsor for this league is Asertech SimSports. Now, you may be aware of Asertech. They produce some of the best custom PC water cooling gear on the market. But this year and next, they are making the transition over to sim racing. They're going to bring their precision engineering expertise to the world of sim racing, which I'm really excited about. So if you want to learn more about that, head over to asertechsimsports.com. There's a link in the description below. They don't actually have any products yet, but what they are going to do for our winners in this league is provide hundreds of pounds worth of water cooling gear and merch for our drivers. So that's really awesome. So massive thanks to them. And our second prize sponsor is actually a friend of the stream, Tam Livery. He makes liveries for some of the biggest and best streamers on the internet, including me. I don't know why it does it for me, to be honest. But one of our winners in the team championship is going to win one of their premium paint offerings, which allows them basically to create like a team paint with different color combinations. So if you've got more than one car in a league that you want to differentiate them with different paints, you can get one of those. It comes with all the bells and whistles. It's a good value prize, and in fact, why don't I show you a couple of their paints? Here we go. It's already here actually. So as you can see, we've got some beautiful cars here. He makes paints for people like Dave Cam and I and many others. Really beautiful stuff. I'm sure you'll agree. So check out the link in the description below. You will find the link to Tam Livery's Facebook page, I think he is, but he's also got a Discord, so head over there, check out some more of the paints and see what he offers. He's got a price list and things like that over there as well. So that is enough of that, but thanks to our sponsors, that's really kind of you. Yeah, so where are we? We're about to start qualifying in a couple of minutes. I'm going to put in a couple of laps while we've still got a minute. If there's any technical issues, please do shout. I haven't streamed for ages, so I think everything's working, but do holler. Let's just move this a little bit. That's a bit better. Do shout if there's any technical issues. Let's get going. Boosh. I never qualify because I always start from the back, so I will try and do my best to broadcast the qualifying. It's going to be embarrassingly bad, but nice bit of night racing at Daytona.
There's traffic behind. Watch your
I
mirrors.
love it. Past the big wheel. Little dog leg here. Catch you out if you're side by side this. Heavy braking all the way down to first. Oh, he goes sideways. Cold tyres. Need a really good exit here. We've got a very long section of flat out.
Looks like P1 has gone off in turn 7. Yellow flag.
And we're up to the dreaded bus stop now. I know a few other people are struggling here this week. The bus stop. I don't know. I normally get on with it, but for some reason it's my blind spot here this week. Having real trouble getting the car to turn in. Ah! That's where I'm losing all my time, and it's a shame because we're on the longest stretch of straight now. Past the start-finish line. You need to be able to carry your speed through here. It's one of the big keys. It's basically all about turn 1 and the bus stop at Daytona Road. Turn 1, we're going to absolutely cane the brakes.
Turn 2.
We need to car over to the right, and then we need to fling it into left by the tyres. Put on the gas.
P3.
That was actually pretty good for me.
We think P4 has gone off in turn 4.
And here we are again for another lap. Glorious Daytona. I never used to like Daytona. It took a Daytona 24 to change my mind, actually. Oh, bit of curve there. Didn't want that. See if we can carry a little bit more speed through here this time. Be brave on the brakes. Get out of those brakes as quick as we can. Really easy on the wheel around there. Too much steering angle on exit and your back end's going to flip right out. Actually, the Ferrari's not the best car for Daytona, I have to say. It's probably a lot about the Audi and the Beamer this week. Whoa, fuck! Flip! That was close. That's one thing we do not want to do this week. Alright, and there's the flag. That means qualifying's about to start, which is my cue to get the heck off the track.
That's the end of the session.
And let these
P3.
guys do their thing. So, I'm just gonna... Oh, look at them all coming out. They're all out. Right. Let's see if I can figure this stuff out. Who have we got here? Here they come. Beautiful metallic paint there. Let's just get rid of that for a minute. See if I can get rid of that. No, can't get rid of that. Bear with me 1 second. We will turn it off here instead. We don't need to see inputs at the moment. It's going to take a few minutes until we get our first lap on the board. If you can hear me and you can see me, do let me know in chat. Doesn't seem to change drivers for some reason. off again. So we've got David Bush. He's just started his first out lap. Timothy rocking the new paint. This is a new paint for Team Upstate from last race. Rocking the Beamer. Another Team Upstate driver. Graham Barsley just probably about to go onto their first lap.
The leader has just done a 159.07.
So Alex Wright.
The leader has just done a
So the laps
158.52.
are now coming in. Here we go, it's working now.
Fastest lap for Mello, 157.74.
Love a bit of night racing. Simon Chester and the Scooby-Doo Lambo. Loving it.
The leader has just done a 145.00.
So Scott Rister, Alex Crater up into the 44s. Early doors.
The leader's just done a 145.00.
Let's see who we can find. Here's Alex in the Luxem 24. Currently in second place. Oh, he's bringing it in. He is bringing it in. And he's off again. Got Dan Okaranza here.
The leader has just
Lovely
done
paint, Dan.
143.94.
Oh, he's off. There he is. Here comes Alex again. Here's Nick from Virtual Racing Compounds, one of the Virtual Racing Compound drivers. They're hoping to put up some good points in the team championship tonight. Actually, speaking of which, we can go through the standing order for the Pro and AM categories as well as the team championship. If you want to keep an eye on the scores for the league, you can do so at findingspeed.com. There is halfway down the page or in the navigation, there's a link to the GT3 league, and you can watch the races there. You can watch past races and catch up with the scores as well, so check it out. I think there's a link in the description somewhere, I want to say. I hope there should be. Tricky old bus stop here. It's very hard to keep the car tight to the inside on the bus stop. I've got a bad feeling chat's not working. No, it is. It's going to be very tricky as well coming out of the pits. Let's have a bit of cockpit view here. Let's find... here's Mark Fletcher, current Pro Drive lead. currently catching a tow from Tom. Let's just change the overview on the standings to reflect the fastest driver. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. So Tom is in the 143s, which is impressive stuff. But with Mark having such a great tow here, that could all change. Oh, and it very, very nearly does. Just less than a tenth off now. Sorry, 2/10. It's all about patience in turn one. Quick drivers make it look so easy, don't they? Super easy on the wheel here. Notice how gentle that steering angle is coming out of the exit there. Helps you get your foot on the gas without losing traction. Tight on the left, tight on the inside there, foot down as quickly as possible. Got to carry that speed through the bus stop. You need a quick exit. Alright, that was a lap with our current league leader. Oh, this is going to be interesting. They're going to be almost side by side coming out of the pits here. No, good. Look at him go. What a beautiful sight. Oh, that was interesting. So is it going to be an Altitude Esports 1-2 here tonight? They have been quite dominant, has to be said. Very, very tight at the top. So our current 1-2-3 is Tom Dadswell, Mark Fletcher and EJ Nixon. Still a little bit of time separating them. Most of our cars are in the low 146s at the moment. Just goes to show how quick the top drivers are to be 2.5 seconds up the field. Pretty crazy.
The leader's just done a 143.86.
Haha. Hello, Stephen. How's it going, mate? Stephen, one of our channel members. How you doing, well, buddy? So, we've ended up with a live stream because unfortunately Jack, our broadcaster, has no internet right now. But what we are going to do is I will just stream this from my perspective. And then who have we got? We've got Bill Pisek here. And then once Jack's up and running again, he's going to make the best broadcast he can based on the replay file. So we will end up with a nice broadcasted version a little bit later on. Kansas Gentry. If you guys are wondering who is a pro driver and who is an AM driver, you can tell by their car number. Cars with triple digit numbers are AM drivers and cars with double digits are pros. So it's going to be tricky tonight on the broadcast to see who's who. I've tried to reveal as much information as I can on my own timing tower, but it's a little bit limited compared to the broadcast. But that's a little tip for you there. The pros are double digits and the AMs are triple. Can't show you teams, unfortunately. And here we have Chris Tapio from RPM Racing. We've got two RPM Racing drivers here side by side. That's a sight to behold. RPM Racing are actually running third in the team championship at the moment. How long have we got? Right, we've got 5 minutes till the race. Let's have a little look at the standings. What do we want? We want... Bear with me while I try and remember how to do all this. Right, so if we head over to findingspeed.com on the internets, see my beautiful face. We head to the GT3 League page. Let's wait for that to boot up. And we head down. Let's just get rid of these a second. So you can see all the latest races here, and then we've got our standings. This is the solo driver standings. It does, Stephen, yeah, the RPM livery is great, and in fact, actually the RPM livery is also a Tam Livery design as well, one of our prize sponsors here. Not the only one in the league either, actually. So as we can see, for the pro drivers, we have Mark Fletcher with 84 points. Alex Crater in second with 68. Chris Tapio from RPM Racing, we were just watching him a moment ago. He is currently running in third. EJ Nixon fourth. Tom Dadswell fifth. Stephen Brumfield sixth. Some guy called Russell Barnes in seventh. Scott Rister, Stan Van Nylen, and David Bushrandon at your top 10. Scott Kimbrough just outside there. And then if we go a little bit further down, we've got our AM drivers, and leading the pack currently by just 2 points is David Gowery, followed very closely by Patrick Gannon, Alex Peck in third, Simon Chester fourth, Timothy Bray fifth, and then you can see the rest of the standings running all the way down. There are a lot of points to play for in every race, so it's well worth pushing as hard as you can. We come to the team championships. Out front here by a reasonable margin at the moment, but not a huge one, is Altitude Esports. And then we have Empire Racing about 15 points behind. RPM Racing running third, Centurion Racing Team fourth, Virtual Racing Compounds running in fifth currently, and then further down we have Luxem 24, Team Upstate, Lunatic Racing, Ignu Motorsports, and in 10th currently is Nitro Racing Team. and we've got a couple of other teams running. But there's all to play for in the midfield of all the championships, so it's good stuff. It's exciting stuff. Right, so I think qualifying is about to end, so let's see what the standings are like. Just make sure I've got everything set up so that I can actually drive as well. Yeah, I think we're good. So, Tom Dadswell has held on to his first place and actually improved on it. A 143.862, which is pretty impressive stuff. Mark Fletcher is close behind. He hasn't been able to top his 144.132, although he has a moment or two yet to do that. Chris Tapio is currently running third. 1/10 off Mark Fletcher. Impressive stuff.
All good, Scott.
Steve Mello in fourth. Scott Kimbrough in fifth. EJ Nixon sixth. And Joan Kalaja, sorry for butchering your name. And then Scott Rister in eighth currently. There's a whole lot more, but unfortunately you can't see it at the moment. He's in 9th and 10th. So we've got Scott Rister, we've got Alex Crater in 9th, we've got Richard Jones 15, Richard Jones in 10th, and then Stan Van Lalen 11th, Nick McLaughlin in 12th, David Garrow 13th, David Bush 14th, and so on. There is still a few moments for a potential change in the running order, but I think we are basically there. Qualifying is about to tick over in about a minute's time, and there'll still be a couple of minutes for people to finish the lap that they are already on after the time. As long as you start a fresh lap before that timer ticks over, you can finish that lap. Dan Ocaranza bringing it back to the pits. A lot of drivers have completed their runs now. I think they've called it a day. Beautiful paint on Alex Wright's car here. Right, I'm going to get my inputs up now before I forget. Here they are. There they are. The crowd's in and they are raring to go. They want to see some action. Got James McIntosh here. RPM racing driver. He's not running the RPM paint tonight, which is interesting. It's a nice paint. I like it. Right, so we've got basically another 1 minute to go before things kick off. I'm just going to make sure that I'm set up the way I need to be set up. Oh, I keep doing the same thing. Okay. Nothing to see here. A bit late now, really. Oh well. Let's get the right colours on here. That's better. It's all about the LED strips at Daytona. So that's James bringing it back in. He's done. And I think that's everybody in and done now. We've got 30 seconds. The session is going to tick over and we're going to be racing. do this. Exciting. So, those of you expecting to see the broadcast for the race, apologies. Our broadcaster, Jack, has no internet currently. His internet provider has let him down. So you're going to have to make do with my first-person view of the race tonight. But Jack will be creating a broadcast video after the fact, which I'm sure will be absolutely lovely. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, if you subscribe, you will hopefully, and you allow the notifications, you'll get a little notification when that video comes out. Right, it's time to screw it up. Let's just double check actually. Make sure I've got enough fuel. Yeah, I've got enough fuel. We're ready. We're good for this now. So I am at the back.
Mic check.
Loud and clear. Check.
Alright, this is where I get a little bit nervous now. I'm getting nervous already.
Have fun, everyone. Good luck.
Cheers, folks. We'll take it easy. We'll do the usual thing. We'll take it easy on the first lap or two and then see we can start making some shapes. Just want to keep it on the track through the bus stop. That's going to be... This is my nemesis at the moment. I normally don't suffer with the bus stop at all.
If I could wave at your part, I would.
Just to let you guys know that your voice chat is on the stream tonight, guys. All right. Let's keep it clean.
The temp is 27 Celsius.
Nice and easy in turn one.
minutes.
Have fun, guys. Good luck.
Follow car number 238.
Oof. Nervous. Always get the nerves when you sat here waiting to go. Gets me every time. Never gets old.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
So just a half lap. I'm hoping it's not going to be a case of dodging the carnage
You
at
need to close the
T1.
gap to the guy ahead. Okay,
Oh,
Russell,
they're backing
get
up
ready.
right to the line here. They are. When is Tom going to go?
Go, go, go.
We're off. Just going to be patient. Patient through turn one. There's already chaos. There is already chaos.
There's an incident in turn one. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. There's an incident in International Horseshoe. Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Go ahead, Juan.
Whoa! Know what happened there?
Yellow flag, caution.
Chaos. Everyone's got one fast repair, which is nice. You've got to do it. You've got to do it in leagues. You've got to have that fast repair. Nope. Nice and easy.
Incident in bus stop. It looks like.
Oh, that's my first off track already. God damn it. Wasn't even going fast.
Car left. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, he's still there.
Hold your line. Clear left. B21. There's an incident in turn 5. Yellow flag.
Team upstate driver off. I'll say Patrick Gannon maybe. Right, can I get this done before the bus stop? That's the question.
Car left. He's still there.
Don't like it.
Still there. Clear left.
Backed out of that big way. Probably the right thing to do, no? I totally backed out of that. Alex held strong there. I thought he might be the one to back out. That's good on him. But we live to fight another day, so that's the main thing.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, you're damn right, Stephen. Damn right. Gotta pick your battles.
Yellow flag.
I didn't see what the action was there. Computer, fan off. Give me that slipstream, Bill. Thank you.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. All right, Russell. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Right side's clear. 18th.
That was spicy. I couldn't see my braking mark, so I was a bit flying blind there.
Left side. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Yellow flag. Caution. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.12. Nice move, mate.
Right, we've got Mark Fletcher in the lead at the moment. He's moved up, as has Chris Tapia, as has Steve Mello, which means Tom Dadswell has had an issue. There he is down in 22nd. He'll be trying to work his way up back through the field.
th place.
Bit of a gap now to the next batch of cars. It's going to need to try and knuckle down, see if I can make up some time.
There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Mellow. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Unfortunately, I think we've got the yellow flag bug on the exit of the second horseshoe. So that's going to be every single lap. So when there is actually a yellow flag situation, we're not going to be ready for it.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
I think we're making a little bit of time on the cars ahead.
There's an incident in. Bus stop.
Didn't see who that was. Maybe David Bush. A bus stop will get you. Right, I need to start making up some time now.
Place.
Oh, we've got some serious action ahead. James McIntosh of RPM Racing in the mix there.
Clear left.
Graham Barsley of Team Upstate. Brett Crouch leading the pack. Oh, that was close. Jeez.
Yellow flag.
Scott Kimbrough with a 44.9 on his last lap. One of the quickest drivers last lap rounds. Look at that, Team Upstate boys are rocking the Finding Speed logo on the back of the car. Didn't realise that. Gentlemen all.
On your right. He's still there.
Beep beep, coming through.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear right, B13. Come on, Russell. Nicely done.
Ho Cheeky.
Yellow flag, caution.
Just go, Alex. I'm not going to touch that.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Oh, that was stupid, but fun. Right, Graham Bardsley is well and truly in tow here. He's going to be making up some time now. He's in the Beamer as well, so he's got a slight advantage. Oh, it's another off track to add to the collection. They soon mount up round here as well. I've got to be careful. Chris Tapio is up in the lead. RPM racing driver. Doing great things up front. This is new.
We think P6 has gone off in turn 2.
Graham Bardsley does not want to give up an inch here, does he?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Am I going to be able to sneak away from Graham's toe? I've got a toe of my own.
Incident in bus stop.
I might struggle here. I might struggle to get by.
Car left.
Don't like overtaking on the
Still
outside
there.
in turn 1. Not a
Still
fan.
there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left, B12. On your left. Still there. Hold your line.
Sorry,
Still
David.
there.
Car drifted out on me.
Still there. Clear left.
Naughty little touch. Entirely my fault that. I should have held the brakes a little bit longer.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Hopefully no harm done. Was that like a 0x maybe? Yeah. It was a 0x.
Okay, Russell, don't let this guy distract you.
Right, what have we got? We've got 4.5 seconds to the next car. Peter Plastow of Retro Racing Compound, I think. Yeah, it is. David Bush is in the pits.
B11.
Just need a few consistent laps.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Goddamn yellow flag bug. I can't believe they haven't fixed that. So we are nearly quarter of the way through the race. Third of the way through the race, I should say. I cannot get the car to turn in there. I just can't get it to hold. Oh, there's a big battle ahead. This is going to be fun. Stan Van Uylen is and Benjamin Warburton. Benjamin of RPM Racing. Got Richard Jones up there as well. They've been battling hard because I've made up good time. Benjamin Warburton actually ahead has driven here in real life. Aspiring racing driver. He knows a thing or two about Daytona.
Yellow flag, caution.
I don't know what happened to Stan. Maybe it was a slowdown. Maybe he's got some damage. I don't think he has got damage actually. Maybe just a slowdown. Right, I definitely haven't got enough juice to take me on turn one, I don't think, but might have to play the patient game. Did not get a particularly good exit there. We're going to have to play it a little bit cool here.
Clear left, left side, clear left, P9.
Benjamin actually backed out there. I'd started to back out, but he braked harder than I did. Richard Jones ahead. You might know him as
Yellow
Hunners.
flag.
Right, okay, I've got a little bit of pace here. What am I going to do with it? That's the question. I haven't got it. I haven't got it.
Car left, clear left. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round.
Right, we had an okay exit there. Oh,
Car left.
oh, he's pushing me. He's pushing me. The little
He's still there.
Richard.
Hold your line. I think P3 has binned it in. Turn 1. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. E8.
Oh, just managed to hold on round there.
Dan, if you could just
Left
slow down and
side.
go higher.
Clear left.
Don't stay low.
Benjamin is right on Richard again.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Might take me a while to shake these guys behind. The draft is strong. And the straights are long. There you go, I'm a poet, I didn't know it.
Okay, Russell. Don't let this guy distract you.
Really struggling. On the bus stop, I'm like 3 tenths down. It'll be half a second or more by the time we hit the start-finish line. Having problems.
Go ahead.
Just go 5 Tom, I won't play it.
Don't do it, Hunters.
Car left. Clear left.
He did it. That was not a pro move. I've got serious damage.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Serious damage. Right, I'm going to do a lap or two. Just see how bad the damage is and see whether it warrants an early pit. I'm going to struggle to get to the end of the race if I pit now. I am coming back for you, Richard Jones.
On your left. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left, P13.
Yeah, I need to pit. I am actually running out of gas anyway, so slightly early pit. My straight line speed is absolutely butchered as well. Mr. Kalea is running the Finding Speed logo on the back of his car too. This is sweet. Brack, I'm going to be pitting, mate, just to warn you.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Make sure my fast repair's on. It is. I was heading for my first top 5 of the league as well. Was getting mildly excited.
Box now.
Ah, you absolute mother. Ah! Oh!
The car behind's pitting.
Right, my fast repair has been repaired. I'm mortified, absolutely mortified.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Well, I've got a lot of work to do just to get back up to the top 10 now, I think. Right, where we're sitting, we are currently sitting at 19th with probably about, don't know how many drivers haven't pitted yet, so I can't see everyone.
Now 1.7.
I would say the vast majority are yet to pit. We've got quite a long gap to the next car, but as cars start to come in now, start picking up their pit stop,
Mackenzie is leading the race.
there's going to be some more traffic to see. Oh, I butchered that. Butchered that.
B17.
Luke, I pitted early because I got taken out into turn 1, so I had some damage. My steering was off and my top line speed was down, so I took an early pit by about, I want to say like 3 laps. So it's not terrible. I'm going to make it to the end fuel-wise, that's not a problem. But it was just the only thing to do really, just so as I could get the car back in trim, minimise the amount of my time loss. But other cars might pit early just because they want to cool down their tyres. Or they forgot to put in the right amount of fuel. Which does happen from time to time. Because the normal fuel allowance for BRS GT Sprint is 55%. But that's a 40-minute race. This is an hour race. And I allow 60%. So if you go with 55% of fuel, you are very, very, very tight on the wire.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Jones. Jones in front is pitting. Well, that was at 146.
Oh, Richard Jones.
2-4. Sector 1 is 0.9.
Had issues,
off the
he's in the
pace.
pits.
Jones behind is pitting.
Had he already
Jones
pit?
is gaining on you. The gap's now 8.9 seconds. He's quicker than you into turn 1.
Oh, maybe he just pit. I don't know. It was Jones that I had contact with in turn 1. So it's interesting that I'm now ahead of him. He must have had a spin of his own. James McIntosh is shaking and baking. I like it. Shake and bake. How's my instant count? 7. 18 incidents and it's a drive-through. And then every 8 incidents from then is a drive-through in this league.
Okay, Russell, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. 13th place. Your lap time was 1:45.84. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.33 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. There's an incident in turn 5.
Just shuffled my right bias forward there a little bit. Feel my rears heating up. Take a little bit of pressure off braking wise. Load up the fronts a little bit more. Right, where are we? 14th. Everyone has now pit.
The gap in front is now 1.3.
Really lost my mojo at the bus stop, I really have. It'll be another half second by the time we get to the line. Almost got some draft though. I think David Gowrie might be the lead AM driver by the looks of it.
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits.
Struggling for pace right now. Over the halfway mark now. That's where the business happens. Oh, I very nearly parked the car in the wall there. Oh my jolly goodness. Woo! milliseconds away from disaster there. Real blind spot on the bus stop right now. Need to try and shake it off.
Incident in turn 1, yellow flag, watch out.
Coming up on our first lap car of the race.
DJ, I'll let you go on the straight.
Left side, clear left.
Thank you, Andreas. Good man.
Digging there.
Good sportsmanship.
I mean, you couldn't be faster, and you got punted by a lap car.
You saw that, huh?
Alrighty. Gary and Kalea are really going at
P5
it.
has binned it in, turn 1.
Oh no,
Probably
P5.
Yellow flag, 13th place. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Good move, mate. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, I've got some pace here, but focused on trying to get a good exit, which I didn't. Ugh.
Sorry, Tom.
Right, this time.
Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour. Car right, still there. Clear right. P11.
Oh, there's a 0x there. I didn't even realise. Didn't even think we got that close. Bit of traffic ahead. bus stop. Destined to have issues all night there. Up to 8 off tracks as well now. Boom! Mr. Kalea is holding that draft really well.
Okay, Russell, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
It's going to turn into a bit of a car sandwich, isn't it? Feel the tyres are very much
Thank you, Dominic.
starting to drop off a bit now. I can feel the slip increase. This is going to help me make up a little bit of pace. Just got to remember to brake earlier into turn 1. That's the only problem with all this draft.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Let's let Kalea back in.
Okay, Russell, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
I haven't got time. I need to move forwards. Hopefully, might be able to get something done into turn 1 here. Right. Yes, 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 yes.
Car left. He's still there. Still there.
Don't like the outside.
Hold your line.
More fan.
Still there. Clear left, E11.
They are going for it
There's
ahead.
an incident in turn 1. It looks like Nixon.
Woo! My pants! Ah!
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Another flipping off track though. got some serious pace here, but God damn it. Pete's well back in now. Give me that draft.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Eighth place.
Managed to muscle my way back into the top 10.
Mark, I'll let you pass over here on this straight.
It's cost me though, tyres wise. I need to try and break away next. That's a tricky bit. Getting rid of them. Damn it. Lucky there's only 12 minutes of the race left, because I'm running out of incident points. This is basically, I think, where I was when I had that accident in turn 1. Way back when. Four seconds to Benjamin. Tom's done well to work his way back up to
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
6th place. He was down in 21st at one point. He had an incident somewhere. I'm really struggling. Come on, Russ.
Go, Mark.
Catching Benjamin a wee bit. Pulling away on Peter a tiny bit too. Let's keep it up. Struggling on the second horseshoe there. Have been for a while now. That exit out of the horseshoes really hurt me. Gradually catching Benjamin.
Nice basket.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a slow down.
Need to slow down, give back some time. Car right. Right side's clear.
Mother Hubbard.
Keep Brandon under pressure, he'll make a mistake. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Go ahead, Chris.
Well done, Russell. Good pass. Nice front.
Right, let's try not to get another slowdown, eh? Oh. Try not to do that as well. How's my fuel?
Just a minute. We estimate 4 minutes of fuel remaining. 3.4 litres per lap. We estimate we're going to need to add 2 litres to get to the end.
2 litres.
Don't let this guy distract you.
I need to start fuel saving like an absolute beast. Four minutes left. I'm gonna have to let him by. Fuel saving mode is on. Come on by, Peter. I'm gonna have to let you go, buddy.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Very little fuel left. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I've changed the fuel mix as well, Stephen. But hopefully a combination of the two. I'm not confident. I'm not feeling confident. It really depends when the leaders cross the line. I think I might cark it on this one. I've been close plenty of times, but I think this might be the one that gets me.
Incident in turn 1.
Oh no, that's the white flag. Fuck that. Let's do it.
One more lap to go.
I could do that, Braden. I wouldn't have thought of that though. I think Peter has got this, and good on him for it as well. He's done really well. Remind me to keep an eye on Braden Coates. That's some pretty cool, evil thinking there, Braden. Oh, Jim, why did you tell me I was running out of fuel?
P9.
Could have been in P8. Oh, I don't mind. Chris Tapio is currently in 2nd place. From RPM Racing, Alex Crater in 3rd. These guys have had a great race. I'm actually glad I did fuel save because I think I'd be chugging it right now otherwise. I would be chugging over the line. As it is, I'm barely making it.
I think P2's pinned it in turn 1.
Oh no, what's happened? What's happened? He let me go.
Yellow flag, caution. P8. Okay,
Peter, what was that?
Good drive.
Good shit, man. I was trying to fake some incidents there and stuff. Hoping you get back to me. I thought it was going to be up for the last lap there. Well done, man.
No, I was right here.
Sorry about turn 1, Russell.
Fortunately, mate, it wasn't me trying to be smart.
Oh, did you have a slowdown?
How to feel?
Did you have a slowdown, Peter? Oh, I can't turn my traction control off. Those are my amazing donut skills. I haven't got a button for to turn traction control off completely. Good racing, guys. Good racing.
Good races.
There are no interviews tonight, guys. No interviews tonight. We'll catch up with you next time. Good racing.
I'm team.
Good race, guys. I enjoyed that. Thank you.
Woo! Right, I want to have a look. I want to find my incident. Also, I'm not sure. Let's just go back. Who was it? It was me. Hang on. Let's just find me. Where's me? Where? What's my name? There I am. Let's not watch my donut attempt because I need to remember how to turn traction control off. Right. I'm just trying to understand what happened to Peter. Did he ever slow down out of the bus stop? Did. It doesn't show me how much fuel he had. More's the pity. He just let me go. He just let me go. Oh no, Stephen. Get to bed, man. Thanks for watching, buddy. I hope you have a good one. And we'll catch up soon. Cheers, man. Right, I want to see a couple of things. I want to see my incident. I'll find out from Peter what happened. I'm not really sure. Let's get rid of this. Where was my slow lap? Here we go. That's practice. I think this might have been it. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's see what happened here. Let's see. Oh, that's too close. Was it P7? Was that you, Ben? Let's have a look at the results. Race results. Yes, P7. Good man. Flippin' heck. What a result. Nice one. And Chris had a second as well. Those are big points for RPM Racing, Ben. Well done. BMW 274 is Benjamin Ward Britton from the race, by the way. I'm just looking at my incident to see exactly what went down here.
Hey Tom, are you here?
Yeah, I'm just watching it now, Ben. I mean, I guess.
Sorry, on the,
I mean, I was taking the racing line, but from that way, it could look
I tried to avoid, and
it could look like that I turned in. Yeah, he let the car drift back again. I think maybe he was under like extreme braking. Let's have a look. He also couldn't see me. Yeah, I mean, we were tight, but he had lots of track. He just kind of, at this point, his car just sort of pokes out again. Here. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I remember, Ben, that you were there. And yeah, I mean, at the time, it felt like he just sort of outbraked himself. But on the replay, it's, you know, it's a racing incident. It's tough. And That's just the way it goes sometimes. I managed to make my way up just about back to where I was. I was trying to get a P5, to be honest. Getting to the top 5 from the back would have been epic. But still, it was great stuff. Let's have a little look back at some of these at the start of the race. So let's go to Mark. TV mix. We want to go back to that one. Back to the start of the race, where it all started. Back at the beginning. All the way back. Little hype PT, congrats, awesome. There was, I think, I want to say, yeah, I was kind of hoping the same, actually, Ben. But I mean, that's racing, man, isn't it? It's just kind of, yeah, there was definitely some stuff going on here. You know, I mean, I think that's the ideal strategy for a track like Daytona, where the draft's so strong and the straights are so long that, you know, you can bide your time. But, you know. That's a hell of a race, though. It was a good time had by all. Some great results. Almost a couple of upsets as well. Tom Dadswell did really well. He ended up, mind seeing what happened to him, he ended up back into 21st, 22nd. And he worked his way back up to 6th, so that was epic. That's a bit loud, isn't it? It's a bit quiet now. Can't get it right. I love it or hate. Love or hate Daytona. It's always an occasion. Yeah. Look at them go. Side by side through the bus stop. Oh, dearie me. What happened? Let's go back. That was some really clean side by side there as well. It was Nick. Oh, he had to dip out, and then he had some snap. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He couldn't really have accounted for that because of how close the other car was. That was tough. Just a bit of TV static. Turn 1 is such an occasion. Look at him go. Oh, cones. Love the camera angles here at Daytona. It's just so great. Meow. So nice to have so many cars out in the field as well. Thanks to all the drivers. Always putting on a great show here. Oh dear, Team Upstate. Some really good camaraderie as well. Everyone's a good Egg. Even when it gets a bit messy from time to time. I'm going to be selfish. I want to see how my car looks. Look at him go. Backed out of that one. I remember that quite clearly, actually. I don't know if yellow's the right LED colour for my car. What do we think? It's not quite gold enough, is it? I thought it would be like a bit goldier. Oh, hot on the hills there. Hot on the hills. Heavy braking. Managed not to kill anyone. Oh, he's on the inside. Oh. Oh, is he going to get it done? I can't remember if I did. Does he get it done? I got it done. Let's have a look and see what happened to Tom. I feel bad for Tom. He was having a great race. Tom Dadswell. Let's have a look at his laps. No interviews. Yeah, no interviews today, guys. I've got a sound issue. I can't get... I mean, I could fix it, but it would take ages and it would be a pain in the arse. But I can't get Discord through working. Right, let's see what happens to Tom. This was his lap where he had his incident. Oh, there we go. It's right there. Yeah, I mean, that was a big group of cars. Let's take it from the bus stop. It's really hard to get around the outside there from the bus stop to turn 1. Because you just got so much track. Oh, was there another one? I think this is the one. Actually, no. What position was he in at this stage? I don't know if I can tell. How do I tell? Oh, he's in 23rd by now already. Okay, so it was a sooner incident. All right, we'll go back to that. What lap are we on here? Lap 4. Let's just watch this one and then see the other one. Sorry, Tom. I feel like I'm picking on you now. I wanted to see what happened. He did well to dodge that. Yeah, but then the car ahead just sort of braked for no apparent... Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they were loose. So that was lap 5. So what was the incident then? Must have been on lap 1. Oh, he started from the pits. That's why. Okay, that makes sense now. Start from the pits. There you go. Now we know. Right, well, let's have a little focus on our winner, Mark Fletcher. He did not lead from start to finish. We had Chris Tapio up in first for a period of time. There he is, hot on his heels in the Lambo. Lambo and Audi share a lot of characteristics in common. So they're both quick here this week. The Ferrari's not great at Daytona. but the Audi / Lambo and Beamer are strong here, are quick. So they had the right tools for the job this week, but you can't change cars in this league, so you've got to take the rough with the smooth. And those cars are not the best at every track. You get an Audi in a good pair of hands though, and they're a dangerous car. So let's have a look at our finishers in first place. You can't see it on the screen, but I've got it here. In fact, actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll run through the actual results. Why don't we do that? That'll be better. Let's get some results up. We'll do it on the member site because the results on here are just terrible. How should we do this? Can't really do this very easily, can we? Don't even know if you guys can see this particularly well. But we have got first place, Mark Fletcher. He had an average lap time of 1:47 flat almost. His fastest lap was a 1:44.9. Our fastest driver on the day was Tom Dadswell. His fastest lap was a 1:44.4, which is super. What was my fastest lap? 1:44.9 as well. My 1:44.9 was slightly faster than yours. Sorry, mate. In second place, Chris Tapio for RPM Racing. So Mark Fletcher's Altitude Esports. Chris Tapio second for RPM Racing. RPM had a really good week here. They're actually third in the league, so it'll be interesting to see where that plays out when I put the scores in. Benjamin Ward Britton was the second driver to score points for that team in seventh. Alex Crater in third. Another great result for Alex Crater.
There's an incident.
It's going to stand him in good stead for the pro drivers.
There's an incident in turn
Let's
4.
turn,
Looks like it's Nixon.
Let's turn him off. And then we've got Steve Mello. Great result for him in fourth, with an average lap time of 1:47.55. Scott Kimbrough comes in fifth. Has had some strong finishes here. Tom Dadswell drove it from 2/3 of the way down the field up into sixth, so great driving. Benjamin Ward Britton, already mentioned, seventh. I came eighth. Peter Plastow, I need to have words with him because he let me by on the final corner over the start finish line on the last lap. He deserved that. He deserved that 8th place, to be honest. So I'll have a chat with him about that and see what his motivation was there. Joan Miguel Calea in 10th. Apologies if I've merged your name. I'm not very good. Stan Van Nylen in 11th. Saw quite a lot of him on the track. David Gowrie is our lead AM driver. Another win for David. Great result. He came in 12th. EJ Nixon 13th. James McIntosh for RPM Racing in 14th. Richard Jones, otherwise known as Hannes, he came 15th. Brett Crouch 16. Bill Pisek 17. Simon Chester 18. Kansas Gentry in 19th. So he was our second. So Brack came second in the AM category, and Bill came third, so congratulations to you guys. Kansas Gentry in 19th, and Timothy Bray rounds out the top 20. Congrats to the rest of our drivers for finishing as well. I don't think we didn't have anybody drop out of the race entirely, although we did have a few people electing not to drive this week. There's normally over 40 drivers in the league, and we had 34 people on the track. So Daytona perhaps not the favourite track of everybody. We had a few disconnections from 11 laps onwards down. So there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it wasn't the usual broadcast. Unfortunately, our broadcaster, Jack, has no internet at the moment. But what I will do is I will pass him the replay file and he will record a little broadcast that I'll put up on YouTube at a later date. So guys, have a really good weekend and I will see you, well, I'll see you soon. I haven't been live streaming at all. Kind of work and life schedule has made it really hard to do, and I don't want to half-ass it, but hopefully my schedule's clearing up a little bit and I'll be able to do slightly more consistent, maybe once or twice a week live stream. I'll keep you posted. Don't forget to join the Discord. It's down here, findingspeed.in/Discord. Chat to the GT3 drivers, share pictures of your rig, you know, share any videos of your replays or whatever. We've got a great community over there. We are very close to hitting 1,000 iRacing enthusiasts in the Discord, which is going to be a great milestone I'm really excited about. So come and chat with some like-minded racers, and if I don't see you before, hopefully I'll see you out there on the track soon. Cheers guys, have a good one.